Hey guys, I'm here to teach you a more updated tutorial on how to correctly download Wave. It's now called Ocean. Um, if you're in the server, you by now should know it's called Ocean. A lot of people are having issues trying to figure it out, blah blah blah. I'm here so I can help you. So, let's see. What you're gonna first do, you should, once you get this all done, you should have this little guy, and you should be able to open him right up. If it has any issues opening up at all, I think if it says no header or something like that, or just an error, try using a VPN. I use Proton. It's free, and I'm not going to turn it on screen, but I do have another monitor where I will go ahead and turn it on since I like to use a VPN always. So first, what you're going to do is open your Brave. I use Brave browser. You can use anything. Brave and Google Chrome are one of the best ones to download this. I know Firefox for some reason doesn't like it. So this is once you open your browser and type getwave.gg in, this is what it looks like. I'll show you again. Up there, getwave.gg. Open it up, and it should look like this. We're going to get into the purchase area a little later. And then next video we'll be showing you running scripts with Wave and showing you all the scripts you can run in certain games. A lot of them are paid, but don't worry, you can find some that are free, of course. And speaking of paid, like Wave, or correct name Ocean now, freemium is not available at the moment, but it is $7 to $8 for a week, so around $1 something a day. Not that bad for one of the best executors you can get. So what you do is download, and it's gonna save up. See, mine says Wave Setup 1 because I've already done this before. You just press download, and there you go. Now you have the Wave setup. You're gonna close out of your browser. You don't really need it anymore. And let's see. And this is going to come up right here. You're going to run that, and it's going to put you through installation. It's going to have you sign up. Make sure you make an account with a email and password that you can remember. Do not use, and a lot of people will try to do this. They tell us in the server they try to do this. Do not use temp email or not temp phone number. Don't do that in general. But do not make a temp email. Make it an email you know, and make it a password you know. Do not forget the password. If you're ever having any trouble at all trying to verify or get the email to confirm, blah blah blah, go to our server. And in the server that we for Ocean, you can go to #info. That's a channel, and you can get to the support server, and they can help you from there. We have plenty of support staff that can help you immediately. Sometimes you have to wait a little longer. That's just because we have a lot of people right now. So let's see. I'm gonna turn on my VPN because this is I like to use a VPN. I've always had to use a VPN. Some people don't, and that's good for them, really. So now I'm connected to a VPN, as you can see down there. And let's see. If you do get Proton, I will say the load. So like it'll tell you for like any state or country. It's gonna say, hey, this has a 70% load, or hey, this has a 40% load. You want to go for the lowest load possible. So then when you're playing your game, and if you do have to use VPN, it's not going to be as laggy. Your FPS will be better. Latency, MS, ping, all that's going to be a lot better. So once you have Wave, you can go ahead and open this bad boy up. It's going to say, do you want this app to make changes to your device? Blah, blah, blah. Say yes. Alright. And then So I'm not going to open a game up. I will make the showing it run on a game in the next video. But once you do, you're supposed to open your Roblox first, then open up Wave. And once you do that, even if you did open a VPN, it should show a green little button that you can move around as well. And that is the injecting button. A lot of people talk about auto executing or auto inject. All I really know is that once you open Roblox, it auto does its thing. I don't really know the term for it. And then you have the little button so you can inject and play the script. Like you can do that. I'm just going to put script in there. Let's say you have that, and then you can press play, and it will play the script for the game that you're trying to quote-unquote cheat in. That's basically it for now. We're going to go on to, I'm just going to get rid of this now. We are going to go back to Brave. And that's kind of cool. I've not used Brave before, but I do know now that it actually brings up your tab. Anyways, we're going to go up to Purchase. And this is the official Wave approved resellers. We have a lot of them, but don't worry. Each of them are mostly priced around a range to $6 to $8. So be prepared to be able to put in that money. But it's only really $7. We have a lot of people of freemium. But we also have a lot of, paid users. What else? So really, you got these guys. I've used Fusionware before. You got Serenity, Evon, Bywave.xyz, VMMP, Midnight Keys, Rogue Keys. You got it all. Good prices, good people. A lot of them are instant. A lot of them might take a little time, not more than a day, maybe a little time, but as long as you're not itching to quote-unquote cheating, you'll be fine, trust. So that's basically it. That's how you get everything. What else if I'm missing anything? Make sure that your Windows Defender is always off when downloading the Wave, the setup, and make sure it's always off when you're playing. If it accidentally turns back on, there could be some issues with that, so make sure it's always turned off. Check out my next video. I'm going to have it up in maybe a couple hours. It's going to be creating the video to show you guys how the executor works. Sorry, a little brain stopped for a minute. And we'll go in a couple games and really show you how it works. I know there's a game, Mic Up. I have a script for that, System Broken. There's a lot of people that use Mic Up and System Broken together. I'll show you Infinite Yield in a couple games. Let's see. I would show Rivals in the next video, but I would have to find a script that is actually properly working. Sorry. Other than that, I'll show a few ESP scripts. I know there's the pizza game on there. I know a lot of people play. There's a lot of scripts for that. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. Like and subscribe. And if you're watching this video from Ocean, I don't know. Goodbye though.